Happy Shanty-Day number 207. I'm Sky.
I'm Sagan.
And we're siblings.
And we sing spooky sea shanties and spooky sea shanty adjacent music.
At least for the month of October, and maybe even longer. You never know. And it's Friday.
It is Friday.
Phew.
Woo.
Man. Congratulations. You made it to Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully your week was not ridiculous. But if it was...
Like yours was.
Yeah, well, I feel like that if you ask any, teacher or student or anybody associated with education, they're going to tell you that their week was a little crazy. But it's where we are. And we get to wear spooky shirts.
We do.
And sing a spooky song here. So let's do it.
Yeah, so this is an old one. Interestingly enough, so this one is called Lady Margaret, also sometimes called Fair Margaret and Sweet William. Dates back to 1611. So the Ballad of Fair Margaret and Sweet William was first quoted in part in the Beaumont and Fletcher play The Night of the Burning Pestle in 1611. The first full text being a broadside or stall copy published in 1767, over 100 years later.
That is my favorite play that came out in 1611.
Night of the Burning Pestle?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, I liked it.
But so interestingly enough, so there is another folk song out there, also concerning ghosts, as well as Sweet William and Lady Margaret. But the roles between who is alive and who is not are reversed in that one. So we'll be doing that one later in the month to provide some contrast. It's really the first time that the only equivalent thing that I can think of is in like Santana and the one version of Storm Along John, where it's like the reverse.
Yeah, the reverse.
Of the events.
One of them is from the supporters of one side, and then the other one's the story from the supporters of the other side.
Right.
But yeah, interesting that it's their roles are, so it's not even from the opposite perspective. It's roles are legitimately
the roles
reversed.
are legitimately reversed. It's a different story.
Yeah.
Just being that the two are lovers. Is the two are lovers and one of them ends up as a ghost. Is really the only.
I think it just goes to show you that
ghost stories.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say love conquers all.
Oh, sure.
But
yeah.
that too, including ghosts. Ghosts deserve some love too.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. So this one has a chorus that we're gonna sing, and if you can,
lyrics are down below.
Thank you very much. If you can give me that D sharp there.
To knock
no, a
over.
D sharp, not an eek. So the chorus goes like this. Sweet William rose one morning bright, and dressed himself in blue. Come tell to me the long-lost love tween Lady Margaret and you. It's actually slightly faster, but,
It's faster?
It is
we
faster.
We didn't practice it faster!
No, I sang that slower than we practiced it. Trust me, I did.
I don't know about that.
We'll do it one more time. We'll do it one more time for the folks playing along at home.
Okay.
Sweet William rose one morning bright, and dressed himself in blue. Come tell to me the long lost love between Lady Margaret and you. And it goes
faster
two
than
verses, chorus, two verses. That was the same speed as we just did it.
I know, I just thought you were going to say, and it goes faster than that.
It does go faster than that. It's more like,
no.
Sweet William rose one morning bright.
Really?
No.
Oh.
just yanking your chain. So it goes get back here. So it goes two verses, chorus, and follows that pattern. But yeah. You ready?
Let's do it.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. We can do it.
Lady Margaret was in her chamber high, a-combing up her hair. She spied sweet William and his bride as they to the church drew near. She threw down her ivory comb and tossed back her hair, and from the room a fair lady came that was no more seen in there. Sweet William rose a morning bright and dressed himself in blue. Come tell to me the long lost love between Lady Margaret and you. The day being gone and the night being come, when most men were asleep, sweet William spied Lady Margaret a-standing at his bed feet. How do you like your bed, she said, and how do you like your sheet, and how do you like the fair lady that lies in your arms asleep? Sweet William rose a morning bright and dressed himself in blue. Come tell to me the long lost love between Lady Margaret and you. Very well do I like my bed, said he. Very well do I like my sheet, but better do I like the fair lady that's standing at my bed feet. The night being gone and the day being come, when most men were awake, sweet William said he was troubled in his head from a dream he had last night. Sweet William rose a morning bright and dressed himself in blue. Come tell to me the long lost love between Lady Margaret and you. He called his weary waiting maids, by one, by two, by three, and last of all with his bride's consent Lady Margaret he went to see. He went unto the parlour door, he knocked until he made things ring, but none were so ready as her own dear brother to arise and let him in. Sweet William rose a morning bright and dressed himself in blue. Come tell to me the long lost love between Lady Margaret and you. Is Lady Margaret in the parlour, said he, or is she in the hall, or is she in a chamber high among the gay ladies all? Lady Margaret is not in the parlour, said he, she is neither in the hall, she is lying in her own coffin that's a-lying by the wall. Sweet William rose a morning bright and dressed himself in blue. Come tell to me the long lost love between Lady Margaret and you. Tear down those milk white sheets that are made of silk so fine, that I may kiss Lady Margaret's cheek, for oftentimes she's kissed mine. Then first he kissed was a rosy cheek, the next was her dimpled chin, the last of all were her cold clay lips that pierced his heart within. Sweet William rose a morning bright and dressed himself in blue. Come tell to me the long lost love between Lady Margaret and you. Tear down those milk white sheets that are made of silk so fine. Today they hang around Margaret's corpse, and tomorrow they'll hang around mine. Lady Margaret died of pure, pure love. Sweet William died of sorrow. They are buried in one burying ground, both side and side together. Sweet William rose a morning bright and dressed himself in blue. Come tell me the long lost love between Lady Margaret and you. And out of her grave grew a red, red rose, and out of his briar they grew a twining lover's knot, the rose and the green briar. Sweet William rose a morning bright and dressed himself in blue. Come tell to me the long lost love between Lady Margaret and you. Sweet William rose a morning bright and dressed himself in blue. Come tell to me the long lost love between Lady Margaret and you. Spooky.
Spooky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Makes me think of those old stories about,
I dreamed a dream.
Well, yeah, that too. But I was thinking of we were talking about the hitchhiker the other night. And,
yeah.
Picking up the girl along the road, and coming back, she left her sweater or something, and goes to her house and finds out
She's
it
been
was
dead
a
the whole
ghost.
time.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, funny that you should mention that. But that's another episode.
Okay, fine. Well, hey, thanks for coming to hang out with us on a Friday night here. or whatever day it is that you're watching. And have a good weekend. And I don't know.
That's all I got.
All right. Be safe. We love you. And we'll see you again tomorrow.
Bye.